When your race begins in the shadow of Mount Vesuvius, it seems right to have the start in a shopping centre modelled on a volcano. And with the prospect of Marianne Vos sprinting to a third consecutive win, how would teams deal with CCC Liv's tactics?
I don't know. I mean, they've already got so many stages and they've shown to be an incredibly strong team. I think Marianne can be really proud of them, and those stages that she's won are because of their tactics. So yeah, why not? I mean, it's worked the last few days.
I don't know. It depends how they're riding the last climbs, because I mean, there still needs to happen something in the GC, so I don't know what they're close to doing, but yeah, we will try. When I'm there, we will try, but I also hope we can make some difference in the GC maybe, but yeah, it's pretty hard because you don't have really long climbs, so it's not that hard, but it's still hard, so it's like, yeah, every day it's a bit of surprise how it will be at the end.
I think it's going to be exciting, yeah. I think, you know, me and Elisa are pretty focused on that final. It's nice that we get to see it too, because that's one of the difficult things about the Giro stages. You only see the finish line once normally, and it's hard to go all out in a sprint when you've never even seen the final corner. So today it's going to be nice that we have that finishing circuit.
From the air-conditioned haven of the shopping mall, the bunch rolled out together into the heat and humidity of early autumn in southern Italy. The closing kilometres of the 112-kilometre race to Maddaloni took in 2 circuits, including a short, sharp climb, and it was here that Maria Novolodskaya attacked her breakaway companions. After coming close to victory on stage 6, the Russian rider soon gained a lead approaching 1 minute, but behind her, the peloton, and overall favourites for the race, wanted the day for themselves. UCI Women's World Tour leader Lizzie Deignan launched teammate Elisa Longo-Borghini's attack, which brought Novolodskaya back and shredded the race behind her. Despite her effort, Longo-Borghini could not get a gap, and an elite group formed at the front of the race. All the favourites were there, Anna van der Breggen leading the way as Longo-Borghini dropped back out of the wind before making yet another huge effort. Cecilia Uttrup-Ludwig took maximum Queen of the Mountains points before the fast descent to the line began. Coming back into town, it was business as usual for CCC Liv. Soraya Paladin leading what remained of the peloton, working for Vos, who sat comfortably behind in the Cyclamen points jersey. But inside the final kilometre, a touch of wheels ended Vos's hopes of a 4th stage win. And it wasn't just her. Overall race leader Annemiek van Vleuten went down too, though inside the last 3 kilometres she would not lose time. At the head of the race, once again it was Sunweb who led the way into the final corner. It was Belgian rider Lotte Kopecky who opened it up on the bumpy Lastricato paving. It was a huge sprint and so long, but Kopecky was too strong. Lizzie Deignan tried to close the gap, but there was no way back to the front, and after what seemed like an age in the wind, Kopecky finally took the first UCI Women's World Tour victory of her career, with Deignan second and Kasia Niewiadoma third.
Yeah, it was a really different sprint because it was kind of big cobbles. And I came out of the corner a second, and yeah, I was thinking on the sprint 2 days ago that I went maybe too early, but yeah, now there was no way back. I just had to go because yeah, it's really different on this kind of surface. So yeah, it was incredible that nobody came around. It's incredible. I knew I was in a good shape, but yeah, I became second and third, and at some point you get really frustrating because yeah, you just want to finish it off, and yeah, I'm really happy I could do that today.
It was pretty fast. It was not really dangerous, and it was a smaller group going to that final corner, which was going to be very important for the stage, of course. So we were trying to make position, and then suddenly it was a touch of wheels and one big domino.
Another excellent sprint brought Marta Cavalli 4th place, while 1 position back, Olympic champion Anna van der Breggen was 5th. Soraya Paladin hung on for 6th place, with Ana Esteban 7th. The general classification should have remained unchanged. However, race leader Annemiek van Vleuten crashed inside the final 500 metres and has been forced to retire from the race. This means the new leader is Kasia Niewiadoma, who is 15 seconds ahead of Anna van der Breggen in 2nd and Cecilia Uttrup-Ludwig in 3rd a further minute behind.